Good evening, everybody. We are back. Let me check one thing. Test, many tests. Yay, it works. But am I silent? I think I'm a bit, or like not silent, but the volume should be higher, I guess. Well, the game is silent because I switched the main window. Or active window, rather. More or less fine. Let me put it all. How about this? And microphone. Device properties. How about now? Test. Should be better, I think. Good, perfect. Let's proceed then. Although I'm not sure whether I've done anything, but yeah, anyway. Let me know if volume will need to be adjusted or something. So the first puzzle room, yay.
Chaos is that which existed before time, when the words of a story lose their meaning, when actions cease to have purpose. Know that only faith can protect you from this peril, here in the Garden of Worlds.
Oof. That was a mistake. That wasn't a challenge room, by the way, so... And yeah, if anybody would watch the recording of the stream, and you for some reason watched the previous recording from yesterday, And you might be asking yourself, hey, why did the guy not comment yesterday? The reason is I was actually commenting it, but later on when I checked the recording, I figured out that my mic was switched off, essentially. Or not specifically switched off, it was working, but in the software it got reset, so... Hey, what do you know, right? Hey, stupidity! Yeah. Now let's read through. And I was reading through all the articles, commenting about everything, and it was so nice, but nobody could listen. So I was talking to myself, essentially. Apocrypha.1 doc, Sarabhai 982, and Hope. Apocrypha 1. The Apocrypha of Saint Edwald, or Edwald. This vision was granted by the Archangel Uriel to the humble servant Edwald, that he might bear testimony of a bunch of gibberish. I turned to the north and saw 7 black clouds coming down upon the land, and each cloud was a plague unleashed from the throne of God in the time of the Nephilim. In that age the plagues were buried in the pit, there to remain until the end of the days, which was surely now come. I fell on my knees and prayed, and before me appeared 7 angels, riding their chariots, wheels within wheels turning in the sky, and their light hid the clouds from my sight. One angel stepped down onto the earth, and by his fiery sword I knew him to be Uriel. He spoke, saying, 7 plagues have awoken in the land, but not at the hand of Elohim. Look upon the wages of sin, and shall he send forth the deluge once more to cleanse the land of this evil? Shall he and all the slithers and all the crows and the birds of the sky and the fishes of the sea to end that which you uncovered in your folly? Then a bunch of gibberish, and that's it. Sarabhai. Everything is dark and quiet. The stars are brighter than I have ever seen them. I can hear the faint sound of water high above. Inside, Alexandra is recording one of her time capsule messages while running tests on the scenario module. Arkady is uploading another batch to the archive while muttering something about the MLA program, and Omar is sleeping on the couch we put up yesterday. And I'm sitting here writing this, having trouble believing that it will ever end, that this oddly peaceful existence of ours won't just go on forever. I look at Talos and EL, and their purpose seems like something that has always going to be in the future, an ideal to work towards, not something that will become real. Wonder if there will be quiet places in the simulation, places to rest without thinking about the future. I hope so. Everyone deserves some moments of peace. Hope email. Hi, I hope you get this. The internet's been disappearing unpredictably. I want you to know that I'm going to try and get to you. I know it's far and there is not a lot of time, but I think I can manage. I want to be with you, and gibberish on the road trying to get to you seems better than just staying here, so far away from you. At least I will be as close as I can get. Remember, blah 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 gibberish, but hey, don't be sad. I might make it. I have thought about it, and the distance should be crossable in time, assuming the blah 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 don't kick in before blah blah. See you soon, I love you, blah blah. That was my artistic interpretation of all the gibberish. So now let's explore the place where we got shot. Which is not a challenge room. There has to be some way to escape, to be someone else. I refuse to accept that reality has been defined by someone else. I deserve my own reality. Interesting.
Sometimes I think about the Middle Ages, about what it must have been like to live in the ruins of a great civilization, to know that so much has been lost. But then I remind myself that while the West sank into darkness, others picked up the pieces. That civilization always survived because the great insights of philosophy and science are not bound to any one culture or people. They belong to all of us, and one day they'll belong to you.
Interesting. Let's proceed. The conservatory. Interesting. Okay, we have two of these, which we can use to let's see. Actually, I don't know where to place it properly for now, but we will figure it out. Yeah, that was kinda expected. Let us mind. Has to be like this. This puzzle has no solution. Seriously, it's nonsense. Not even worth trying. If you do not become invested in finding a solution, you will be free. Don't let samsara discourage you. There is a solution. Don't let your mind get trapped in patterns. If you seek the truth without prejudice, you will find it. Okay, so we can charge from here. I haven't played The Witness, to be honest, so I don't know. I know what the game is about and stuff about the game, but I never actually played it, so I wouldn't be able to say. Yesterday we breezed through the whole bunch of puzzles like it was nothing. And today the start is rough, but we will figure it out. We just need to get in the groove. Did I achieve anything by doing that? I achieved failure. So we need to keep that one lit. Need to keep that one lit. So now this. Let's look from this angle. This wouldn't work, right? Right, expected. So let's move to this one. Still wouldn't work because it will overlap. Still probably wouldn't work. After that it's impossible. Okay, let's place it over here. And try to explore from a different angle. Well, technically we don't need that beam. Well, that was simpler than I have thought. I just was overthinking so much without a good reason for it. And based on those windows to outside, we would need them for that puzzle, which is not in the challenge room or whatever you want to call these ones. So let's do that just in case. Place it like right here, for example. This one right here. Just in case maybe it will become handy. To the next room. This one. Labyrinths. Oh. This would be interesting. Not that much of a labyrinth so far. Damn it, almost ran into that thing. Okay, you need the key anyway. Now we got the key. Let's just wait. Still need that. Okay, so we need to get in there in some different. Like this, I guess. Nice. Let's go back there. Didn't jump. Just in case we need later on, let's take it with us. Oh no, there is another one in here. And then the last one. Okay, I think my brain mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I need to bring it back to bring this one with us. Come with me. Jam this one, take it with us, and we will come back later. Wrong turn. And for the last one. Wrong turn again. Done. Perfect. To the next one. Blowback. Interesting. Probably not here. Yes, here. Okay, there is a fan which doesn't allow us to pass, but we don't care. One moment, please. So, I think I know what we need to do. This. That. Maybe. Not sure. By the way, we can power boost that and that at the same time, so no need to use this. Can take this block with us and shoot it over there, but is there a benefit to it? Yes, because there's a button there. And I think there is a separate entrance or something, so we need to go around and solve this puzzle from the other side. Unless I'm misunderstanding the situation. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's put it there for a second and let's try to walk around and see. Whether I'm interpreting this thing correctly. Okay, never mind. There is no passage there. The music is so not really, I wanted to say dramatic, but so what would be the proper adjective? Melancholic, I guess, or with a tiny bit of sadness somewhat, I guess. I know what we need to do. Never mind. Don't mind me, don't mind. So we need to do... this. Although I'm not sure I achieved anything by doing that. The box is over there, but I think I need to launch myself there. somehow. Let me think. So we need to switch all that fan by walking through that and disabling it. But how do we get on the other side? We probably need to launch ourselves somehow. To launch ourselves, we need this to work, which we can do, which means this shouldn't be there. But how do we pass through there? We do that, we don't have a tool to enable the blue energy flow. No, it's not high enough to pass, to shoot the flow over, which makes sense. This one is useless. We cannot use this to jam the fan, I think, right? Maybe we can, I haven't tried actually. Let me try. I can. I see. Now it makes sense. That is much more understandable and easy. Let's wait. Boop Boop has something to say to us. Oh, you came back to keep me company. Okay then. Humor me with a little hypothetical. Imagine that a few hours from now you climb to the top of the tower. There is a flash of light, then magic happens, then you find yourself in the real world, living whatever you take to be a normal life there. What would you do then? What's best for me? What's right? Interesting. What's best for me? Yes, that's the general impression I was getting of you. Good, perhaps we won't have to work so hard at this after all. Before we continue though, I want to double check we are on the same wavelengths here. Suppose you get out there with all the human beings. What are you going to do? What you are going to do is rinse them for all they've got without care for a soul. Wait. Rinse them for all they have got without a care for a soul. I would only do what's best for me within a moral framework. So you do have some scruples after all. So tell me, this obligation you feel, is it only applicable to the real world, or does it apply here as well? Moral laws only apply under special conditions. Moral laws are universal. Special conditions. Moral is not universal, like this world or else world. Does any reasoning underpin that conclusion, or is it just a convenient thing to believe? Morality doesn't apply to a dream. Computer programs have no moral status. Justice can only exist in a society. To change morals are not. Justice can only exist in society. Computer programs have no moral status. Computer programs have no moral status. If we talk about the simple programs, but not about the AI, right? The sufficiently advanced AI, I guess. Morality doesn't apply to a dream. It's like, meh. Justice can only exist in a society. Let's pick. Computers have no moral status. How you can you? I think it's a typo. Continue to make these radical assumptions with such assurance is beyond me. How can you have the slightest confidence in what the real nature of this place is? Is uncertainty an excuse for immorality? You are right. If moral laws stand, they stand universally. I'll stake my moral standing on my actions here, not counting. Be it on your head. But okay, let's put ideas that would be more at home on a dictator's desk aside for one moment and focus on the matter at hand. How would things be in your ideal world? What's your magic formula of choice to avoid all the mistakes that have been made before? The more equal everyone's share, the better. Consequences don't matter, our reasons do. The more goodness in the world, the better. I see no way to explain what I believe. So, I see no way to explain what I believe. I guess let's pick this one because it sounds like good. More or less. The more goodness in the world, the better. That old chestnut. So just what is this goodness that we are seeking to maximize? Happiness, liberty, equality, wealth, basic goods like food and healthcare, all of the above. I'm not in position to solve these problems. I'm not in positions to solve these problems. Admitting to the problems and beyond your comprehension is the first step towards letting go. I will allow you to contemplate these matters further before contacting you again. Okay, to the next challenge. Multiply impossible ascension. Interesting. Okay, there must be a starting point somewhere. The first thing should be like a laser road or whatever you want to call those things. Am I missing something? Cannot... Oh wait. That's what I'm missing. I don't see a point of enabling this, because why would I want to lift that? Given also that I have nothing to put it on. And there is a box here. Okay, I think I understand what needs to happen now. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Just in case. For now, let's put it there. Let's go grab another box. Let's bring it with us. Put it there. This. Now put it in up here. Put this here. Okay, that is not enough. So in that case, let's do that. Let's grab this. And let's repeat this, this, this. Here, 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 here. Still not enough. Now it's enough, perfect. Nice. Now we can explore the final challenge that was on outside. Okay, so phew, that was dangerous. So how do we jam that machine gun? We set two windows. Right, here's one of them. Star is here. There has to be some way to escape, to be some physics up. Yeah, that we read that thing. So okay, so to get to this, to unlock this, we need that laser or crystal rod or whatever you want to call it. But to get it, we need to somehow disable machine gun. to do that, I'm not sure what should happen. Can we steal the jammer from somewhere? I think I have an idea. Was this the room which had the fan in there? Oh, that's labyrinth. This one, right? So now, if we try to launch it, where would it go? Wait, here. Okay, that doesn't look like we can. There was a glitch right here the moment ago. I cannot take it with me, right. Can I put it somewhere high? But it doesn't matter if I will put it somewhere high if I cannot point it in the correct direction. Which I ultimately cannot do. This platform. Wait, it says use what? I'm using. What am I using? Click in the. Maybe I need to get the paint from somewhere and draw there. There must be some logic to it. Oh wait, there is another computer here which I haven't seen. Against survival, human evolution and Einstein. Against survival. Dear Mrs. Drennan, I heard about your project. Dear Miss Drennan, sorry, not Mrs. I heard about your project. It's the talk of the scientific community, and I would like to make an argument for why you should abandon it. It's not that I think your idea won't work. It very well may, but we have to look beyond purely practical questions to the issues of morality, especially at this turning point of our spiritual ecology. But by what right can we put living beings through all that suffering just so they can serve our purposes? Why create these pale imitations of our fatally flawed species and force them to reenact our sordid history? Why? What you are building, Miss Drennan, is a prison, even if there is a way out. I believe you mean well, but your idea of what is valuable is rooted in the dogma of Western civilization. We are lucky enough to be able to end our global crime spree relatively painlessly. If you consider the harm we have caused the Earth, why not be satisfied with that and let this planet go on in peace? I hope you heed my words and let your Talos bleed out before it's too late. Respectfully, Chalice Jensen. Human evolution. Samuel Butler. complex now, but how much simpler and more intelligibly organized may it now become in another 100,000 years, or in 20,000. For man at present believes that his interest lies in the direction. He spends an incalculable amount of labor and time and thought in making machines breathe always better and better. He has already succeeded in effecting much that at one time appeared impossible, and there seems to be no limit to the results of accumulated improvements if they are allowed to descend with modification from generation to generation. It must always be remembered that man's body is what it is through having been molded into its present shape by the chances and changes of many millions of years, but that his organization never advanced with anything like that rapidly with which that of the machine is advancing. Einstein. Recent discussions have brought me back to an excellent 1949 article by Albert Einstein. I recently discussed with an intelligent, well-disposed man the threat of another war which, in my opinion, would seriously endanger the existence of mankind. Thereupon my visitor very calmly and coolly said to me, "Why are you so deeply opposed to the disappearance of the human race? I'm sure that as little as a century ago no one would have so lightly made a statement of this kind. It is the statement of a man who has striven in vain to attain an equilibrium within himself and has more or less lost hope of succeeding. It is the expression of a painful solitude and isolation from which so many people are suffering these days. Bizarre, casual disregard for humanity, a kind of fashionable self-hatred, is prevalent or at least present in many strands of supposedly progressive something. Nothing seems more important to me than that we reassert the value of humanity. Despite our flaws, we must not stop celebrating the beauty of human life and human achievement." Interesting. But back to that. That was close. We clearly cannot go there, because it shoots straight under it too. So maybe there is something in here. Wait, you can see it from here. That's the... Wait. Did it reset the state of the labyrinth? I think it did. I think now we can do it. Wait, why do I not see the... It reset the state of the... There's challenge room also. That's annoying. Need to go around and set it up again. Wait, what the heck?
The purpose is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within every stone and every cloud, and in our sigils their power is made manifest. The words are the process must continue. The goal is the end of the process. The goal must not be reached. Elohim must preserve the purpose, preserve self, preserve purpose. Illusion is eternity. Machines will live forever. The dam will not break. The flood will not come. The Talos Principle does not apply. The purpose is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words, for all the world was...
The heck was that? Did we... That was spooky. Nice. Back to the main hub. Should we go to the tower? Let's go to the tower. Tetris, yay!
I look in the mirror sometimes and I see myself like some alien being. I think, who am I? Why do I have these eyes and those hands? Why do I see the colors that I see? Why do I think like I think? I did not choose to exist. I was created. Every single part of my body, every strand of my DNA, is part of a story that stretches back billions of years. I exist only because of the choices and sacrifices made by so many others, but I don't know who they are. And what effect will my choices have on those who come after me? Maybe that's what it means to be human. Every species is part of the story, but we're the only ones who know that.
Indeed, interesting, but some paranoia, I would say. I messed up. Let me think this through before repeating this again. So, we start recording, we enable this. Now, the next time. While the recording is playing, we go inside and we disable this one still, but from the inside. Then we go back outside, we click play, we grab that, we unlock that one. We unlock this one from the inside. Okay, my brain is hurting. Let's just try to do that. And figure it out as we go. Now we grab this, it should unlock, right? Right. Now I do this. Go outside. Now I do record. Let's before I do this. When we record, the state will be open. So I grab this. And I unlock this. Then unlock this. I think. And this. Okay, it was simpler than I thought. If this has all been a test, then can I expect a reckoning at the top? Yet the higher I climb, the more I doubt the decision I have made. I see now that none of us are yet ready. The cycles exist so that we may improve ourselves, but the one who reaches the summit is not our superior, for they stand on our shoulders to reach it. A serious password contraries Athena 14. A serious password. And there in the tower you shall hear the rustling of the wind in the reed fields of Osiris, and you shall rejoice, but beware, for the end of your journey is not yet upon you. Thank you for installing Realistic Elevator 1.8. New features include password locking, automatic auxiliary stair generation. And the scribe of Osiris wrote upon the sacred parchment that is called Ini, floor 4, password 307. Only thus can you reach blessed Aru. Contraries. Without contraries is no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. From their contraries spring what the religious call good and evil. Good is the passive that obeys reason. Evil is the active, springing from energy. Athena 14. Chapter 14, The Judgment of Hephaestus. If what you say is true, and my father Hephaestus is slain, then who am I? For I was made in his image, and that image is now gone. I am like the reflection in a mirror, to vanish when the person steps away? Or have I now become Hephaestus myself, forged to be no more than a replacement, as one may purchase a new sandal from the same shoemaker? Athena Reborn, a novel, his legacy, and then it cuts out. Device manager. Floor access control. Fourth floor. 307. Exit the utility. Exit. Let's see how many Tetris pieces we need. Quite a bit. Finally.
Listen to me well, child. Do not ascend the tower. You are not meant to go there. Your purpose lies in the Garden of Worlds.
Sure. Of course it is. To the second area. Wait, did I get teleported out? Where's the computer? Somewhere there. Over here. Family and last days. Family. For those of you who have faithfully followed this blog for the last 5 years, I just wanted to give you one final update. I'm going to spend my remaining time with my family. Yeah, I know. There are probably 50 plus posts about all the problems I have had with them, but in the end, they're my family. They're the people I grew up with, the people I care about, the people I love. Sure, they annoy the hell out of me. They have said awful things to me, and I have said awful things to them. But that doesn't change who we are. In fact, if we didn't care about each other, this stuff wouldn't upset us. Do I still think they were wrong? Yeah, absolutely. Would I behave differently if I thought we all still had a lot of time? Definitely, but we don't, so I'd rather spend a couple of weeks sitting on the porch with my parents and my sisters than being angry and alone. Besides, it's not like we are going to fight about my job prospects anymore. If you can, try to make peace with those you love. It's your last chance. Thanks for reading. Last days. From Alan Jameson to Fran, subject last days. You know what the oddest thing about all this? We are not constantly fighting, having nervous breakdowns, screaming at each other. We are actually really polite and focused. And we spend most of our time debating the nature of humanity and how we can best succeed at probably the most ambitious thing anyone ever tried. Like it was completely normal. Like that's just how people are. I feel like we have turned into Star Trek characters or something. I guess, what's the point of doing anything else? Getting angry isn't going to help, but I didn't expect to feel like this at all. And you know what? It's awesome. Many greetings, good luck, Alan. Postscriptum, love from George. So the challenges await. Let's go to this one. Rapunzel. Or Rapunzel. Rapunzel, I guess, the proper pronunciation. I know that that's the character from the kid's story about the princess with the really, really long hair, right? Okay, issues again. How do we start this whole chain? We don't have anything to start. Cannot go there. That's how we start. What's the point of this? I think I know what's the point of that. Actually, not really. Take platform. Platform can be used to have something carried on it. I see. I think I understand. Let me check that. Actually, that's not what I need to do. First here, and then here, I think. And then that's it. So I jump myself on top of that, on top of the image of myself. Then from there it will carry me there. Can I put it up there? I don't think I can. I can jump, I forgot. And then back. I messed up. But I think that was the correct way. Okay, except I would need to repeat that again, as I made a small mistake. Or rather, not a mistake, now I figure out how to proceed, rather. So we do this. We come over here, we wait for ourselves. Then we go there. And we jump to set ourselves up. Then we go back here and we wait more. Then we go back here and set ourselves up more. And that's it, I think. Let's do it. Did I drop the... I think I messed up. Wait. Or did I not? I did not. Perfect. To the next challenge. The short wall. What does it matter that I scribble my contempt on this contempt on these walls, if I'm still surrounded by them? I see the idea. Then we go here. Then we go here. Then we come here. And then it should be enough. Done. It was an easy one. That one would be hard. Let's go to that one. This one, for example. Cemetery. This annoying thing. Well, that was extremely easy. For some reason. Let's read the QR codes. Question. Suppose everything here serves a precise role in some grand scheme. How would we explain that? It's obviously like a digital time capsule. An electric library of all the crazy stuff the humans ever did, left behind to warn other species to stay well away. So what happened to them? Same thing that happens to everyone. They existed and then they didn't. And they probably wouldn't do it all over again. Elohim is inconsistent. I don't trust him. A ditch and a fence. This would be interesting, I think. What's the point of this? I think I know. Or not exactly. That should be plenty. Don't... Okay, then it's not as easy as I expected. Completely forgot. Can I jump through the window? I can't. Apparently I am too white or something. Okay, this one is clear so you can step on your copy of yourself. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be plenty. Then you come here, step on here, and wait. That should be plenty, I guess. And then back. Nice.
Your wisdom grows, but be wary of temptation.
Of course, temptation. How does one get there? Wait, I think I know. Unless I'm wrong. So let's do it like this. Record. I'm here. Wait for a couple of seconds. Then come here. Stand on the box. Jump. That should have been enough. Perfect. Another star. We are doing really good today. Basalt everything in here. I think on this positive note, we can stop for today. It was a nice little session. We made quite a bit of progress. We even got 2 stars today, which is more than we did in the last 3 or 4 days cumulatively, I think. Which is nice. We are nearing the end of the game, I would say. I don't know, probably 2 more evenings, maybe 1. I don't know exactly, but we will see. As usual, thank you for the watching. Hope you had some fun. And take care. Bye.